ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਲਾਸਿਕਲ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸਿਸ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਹੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਆਮ ਰੈਡੀ ਐਂਡ
Not really. ਮੈਂ classical learn ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਿੰਗਿੰਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਗਾਉਣੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਸੋ ਲਾਈਕ ਸੁਣਨੇ ਵੀ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ
Hello, Sat Shri Akal, and welcome back to Nelly Te Della with Bella. ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ 'ਚ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਠੇ ਨੇ Imran Samra, and Imran is a personality here in Indianapolis. She's an upcoming singer, and she's making her waves through Indianapolis and in the Punjabi industry. So ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ introduce ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ Imran ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. Hello, Imran.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Imran, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸੋ and a little bit, you know, ਸਾਡੇ audience ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਰੇ introduce ਕਰਾਓ and let us know what's going on with you.
So, like she said, my name is Imran, not Imran. A lot of people mess that up. I grew up here and I was raised in Indianapolis, Indiana. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਗਾਉਣੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ and so like ਸੁਣਨੇ ਵੀ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ and I just wanted to sing, so ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਧਰ singing ਵੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਗਈ
ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ Indianapolis grow up ਹੋਏ. Were you born here?
In Cali.
Okay, you're from California. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਿੰਗਿੰਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ
ਉੱਦਾਂ ਸ਼ੌਂਕ ਲਈ ਤਾਂ ਨਿਆਣੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਕਰੀ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਗਾਈ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਨ ਲਾਈਕ ਥੋੜਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਲਾਈਕ ਮੈਂ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਈ ਲਾਈਕ ਥਰੂ ਦ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਐਂਡ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਐਂਡ ਸਟਫ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਨ ਆਫਟਰ ਦੈਟ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਗਾਣਾ ਕੱਢਣਾ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ ਫਿਰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਵੱਲ ਫੋਕਸ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੀ
ਐਂਡ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਕਦੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ
ਪਹਿਲਾ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ
ਓਕੇ ਸੋ 2022 ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਕੱਢਿਆ
yeah
ਓਕੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਲਾਸਿਕਲ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸਿਸ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਹੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਆਮ ਰੈਡੀ ਐਂਡ ਆਮ ਰੈਡੀ ਟੂ ਗੋ
Not really. ਮੈਂ classical learn ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਮੈਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਰਦੀ ਵੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਆ ਬਟ ਲਾਈਕ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਏਜ 'ਚ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਸਟੈਪ ਕਰਨਾ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਲੇਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਫੋਕਸ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜੌਨਰਸ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਖੇ ਆ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਪ ਦੇ ਜੌਨਰਸ ਮੈਂ ਗਾਉਂਦੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਰਾਈਟ ਨਾਓ ਆਮ ਟਰਾਈਂਗ ਟੂ ਸਿੰਗ ਇਨ ਲਾਈਕ ਮੈਨੀ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਟਾਈਪਸ ਬਟ ਆਮ ਟੀਚਿੰਗ ਮਾਈਸੈਲਫ ਇਟ compared to getting like lessons or learning from somebody else.
So you're self-taught. I'm self-taught too. So I understand that, you know. ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਛੋਟੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ actually very interesting ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ so ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਸਕੂਲੇ ਪੜ੍ਹੀ ਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਿਖਾ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਕਲਾਸ 'ਚ ਸੀ ਜਾਂ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਓਲਡ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਕੀਤਾ
I think my 6th grade 'ਚ ਸੀ probably like 11-12 years old mom ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਸਿੱਖੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਿਆਣੇ like in our family you know ਸਿੱਖਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ like ਮੇਰੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੁਰ ਵੀ ਲੱਗਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ because of the ਵਾਜਾ and ever since then like it's just been
Wow, no, that's beautiful. I think ਸਾਡੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ you know ਮੰਮੀ ਡੈਡੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਕਰੋ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਰਿਆਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਚਲੋ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਲਾਸਟ ਈਅਰ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਪਲਾਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ
ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਸ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ ਬੈਕ ਟੂ ਬੈਕ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਟ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਕੁਛ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਲੇ ਬਹੁਤਾਂ ਪਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਮਹੀਨੇ 'ਚ ਜਾਂ ਇਸੇ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਗਾਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਪਾਵਾਂ
ਤੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗਾ ਕੇ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਗਾ ਦਿਓ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਆਡੀਅנס ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਕਿ Imran ਹੈ ਕੌਣ ਆ so let's hear it
okay so ਮੈਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਲਾਈਨ ਸੁਣਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਆ
okay
ਜੱਟਾ ਵੇ ਤੂੰ ਸ਼ੌਂਕੀ ਚੌਬਰ ਸੂਟ ਬੂਟ ਤੇ ਘੜੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਦੂਣਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਰੋਬ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਮੁੱਛਾਂ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਖੜੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਫਰਸਟ ਕਰਸ਼ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਖੀ ਗਿਲ ਵੇ ਬਣਿਆ ਫਿਰਦਾ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਚਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਚੱਲੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੜੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਫੋਕਸ ਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਇਗਨੋਰ ਤੇ ਜੀਣ ਜੋਗਾ ਮਰਿਆ ਪਿਆ ਏ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੜਿਆ ਦਿਲ ਤੋੜ ਤੇ ਮਾਸਾ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਾ ਯਕੀਨ ਪੂਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਟਿਕਾਉਂਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਤੇ
Wow, I love it. So कैसे एक दो लाइनां सुनानियां तो सब पूरे ही सुनाता सन.
पूरा भी नहीं हैगा हले ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਬਚਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਆ.
अच्छा good. I like that. And then so ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਸ ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੋ ਹਨਾ. ਹਾਂਜੀ. ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਹਜੇ ਉਹ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ. She wants to be discreet about her projects and that's okay. But that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I loved it. So ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਲਾਈਨ ਸੁਣਾਓ ਸਾਨੂੰ.
Okay, ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ.
ਹਾਂ.
ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸਮਤ ਵਾਲੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਵੇ ਮੁਹੱਬਤ ਕਰਦੀ ਏ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਰੂ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਰਵਾਨੀ ਜਗਦੀ ਆਖ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਸ਼ਰਿਆਂ ਜਿਨੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਹ ਲਿਖੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਲੇਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਜਿਨੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਹ ਲਿਖੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਲੇਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲਾ ਕੱਲਾ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ.
Wow, beautiful. I love it. You've got a beautiful voice. And
Thank you.
So Imran, ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਇਸ ਸਾਲ project ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ last year ਤੁਸੀਂ start ਕੀਤਾ. Why last year? ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ? Was it hard convincing your parents to get into this line? How was your reaction when you first told them that you want to be a singer?
Actually, I was kind of scared to tell my parents in the beginning that I wanted to sing. It's because growing up here, everything's always about getting your degree, going to school, having a good job, making your career, and all that type of stuff. And that's kind of where my focus was too, that I need to go to school, I need to get my degree, finish all that. So what I did is I finished my degree, and then I told my parents, मैं singing करनी like fully भी नहीं finish की थी last year रहता सी मैं क्या मैं singing करनी है. And they were like, nahi karni nahi. Pehla, my dad used to encourage me a lot to sing. I think it was maybe societal stuff, whatever. And then after I convinced them and they were like, okay, let's do it. So then I convinced them. I was like, take me to India. I was like, maybe we can make some connections and do something there because it was really complicated from here. So we went and did that and then we ended up doing it. I know there's some people that don't support it, but like, it's okay. They'll support me one day. That day will come.
That will come in any industry, right? People are going to be supportive. You're going to have your supporters and then you're going to have people who are going to hate you. And then there's some people who wait to support you when they think it's popular, right?
Yeah,
when they see that, oh, it's popular to support you, then all of a sudden then they get on board. But that's in any industry. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕੰਮ ਫੜ ਲਓ. So ਮੰਮੀ ਡੈਡੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਨਵਿੰਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਹਾਰਡ ਸੀ. ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਔਨ ਬੋਰਡ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲਾਈਕ full force ਪੁੱਤ ਚੱਲ ਕਿ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ
full force like I guess ਕਈ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਹਲੇ ਵੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ ਪਰ ਉਹ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਇੱਕ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਪੇ ਹੀ ਕਰਨਾ.
ਹੁਣ ਉਹਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਟਸ ਓਕੇ.
ਹੁਣ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਰੋ ਜੋ ਕਰਨਾ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ and whatnot. They're like don't worry. And plus with me I don't pay attention to other people's comments. I don't really care. It's my life. If this is what I want to do, I love it. I'm going to continue and I'm going to do it.
You should, as you should. I love that attitude. So ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ degree finish ਕੀਤੀ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ study ਕੀਤਾ ਆਪਣੀ degree 'ਚ?
So, I finished my degree in health sciences at IUPUI.
When did you graduate?
In 2022. So
2022.
Last May.
Okay. And then so once you were done, then you were like, okay, mom and dad, here's my diploma, right? Like I am done with college. I did what you asked me to do, and now it's my turn.
Not literally, but it's the gist. It's the gist. Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So okay, so ਤੁਹਾਡੀ degree ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ like are you working or are you pursuing your career or are you just now pursuing singing full time?
Well, I am working right now. I'm in training for a subject matter expert for a medical software company.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I do right now full time. Because you gotta make your living while you're trying to do the music too.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
yeah.
You know, in the start, you know, that singing is usually your passion, but
Yeah.
it's still a side hustle until you're, you know, full throttle all the way in. But una chir, jina chir tusi, you're not there. You obviously have to support yourself, and I, you know, I'm glad that you're working
Yeah.
full time. I know it makes it harder, but when you have goals like this, and to be a successful singer, this is where everybody starts from. So good luck to you on that.
Thank you.
Baki sanu daso, what do you like to do for fun? Our audiences are dying to know you a little bit more, है ना? Boring stuff ਅਸੀਂ cover कर लिया, school the degrees and कित्थों start ਕੀਤਾ. Not that that's boring,
Yeah.
but you know, parents बारे. ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ, like, what do you like to do for fun? Like, what is your day-to-day look like? You know, are you working? I know you're working full time. Like, and what do you do for fun?
Well, my day-to-day is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie about that. I just go to work. Here and there I'll hang out with my friends. I go out to eat just like, you know, everybody else. We'll plan something. But what I really like to do aside from my daily life is I love to travel. I want to travel as much as I can while I can. And I like to do.
Where do you like to travel? Like, where have you visited? Are you like traveling to different countries?
So I want to travel to a bunch of different countries. Right now, I love beaches. I will stay on the beach forever. You know, if I had.
I'm right there with you. Yeah.
So, I pull up to Florida whenever I can. I've been to Mexico. I've been on a few cruises, like in the Caribbean and like Bahamas and stuff.
Do you travel with your parents, or are you like traveling with your friends?
So both. Sometimes I'll go with my family. I prefer to go with my friends because we can do more stuff. More like I went parasailing and stuff with my friend once, and then I swam with like pigs. Like, have you done that?
Oh my gosh, no! But I have seen that. Where was that?
In the Bahamas.
Oh my gosh, I want to do that. So, how was the experience?
It was really scary.
Really?
Yeah.
How many pigs were there in the water?
So I think they let go of like 10 of them, and then there was like 5, 6 little baby ones, which were cute. But the thing is, we were like feeding them like cut up apples, and like they bite for the stick. So like it was kind of scary.
Cute. Oh my gosh!
But it was fun. My friend like literally picked one up too, and I was like, I'm not picking one up because I'm not really an animal person.
Oh. You're not?
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm a huge animal person. Anywhere I see an animal, like I go running to it. But I like my parents are the complete opposite. So they're right there with you. They're not a whole animal folks. But I know like having pets is one thing, but like being around pigs, you know, in the water, that's like gotta be.
I can be around animals, like, but I don't like to touch them.
Yeah, no, I totally understand, especially in the water. Like, I feel like I can do animals on land, but anything in water, like I'm not. I feel so. We can't even talk about this. We cannot even imagine. It is so icky. Okay, so you like to travel, and you've been to the Caribbean, and you know all the countries there. Where else is one of your favorite places to visit?
Other than that, let's see. I want to visit Europe. I want to go on like this whole like tour type of thing. I want to like. They have those trips where you can go for like 3 or 4 weeks. And
oh,
like
the Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge type, right?
Yes,
like when you go on the whole tour and everything like that.
I want to do that, but other than that, like my favorite place is Florida, just because it's so easy to get there. It's cheaper, but I can go there more times in the year.
And how often do you travel to India?
So the first time I went to India was like when I was 15 years old. So that was like 10 years ago.
Wow. That was your first time ever?
Yeah.
Like since you were born?
Since I was born, I went like when I was like 2, but I don't remember it all.
Right, of course. You were a baby.
Yeah.
So 15 years old. Okay, so then you've been going ever since.
Yeah.
Do you like, is that an annual visit?
India? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make it more of an annual, especially with what I'm doing now.
With the music, it's easier. Yeah,
exactly. But in the past, like 10 years, I will be going for the 5th time in the next few
Oh
months.
wow.
So,
Okay. That's I think that's sufficient, right?
Yeah.
Every other year. That's beautiful. So ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਹਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਈਜ਼ੀਅਰ ਆ ਕਿ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਜਾ ਕੇ 뮤직 ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਈਜ਼ੀਅਰ ਆ?
ਸੋ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਵੀ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਆ ਜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਉਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਨੈਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਹੋਣ ਰਾਈਟ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਹਲੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਨੈਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ then it'd be easy here too to do it but at the moment it's better for me to go to India and do it because ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਹੋਣ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਦੇ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ right because I think
What's their turnaround? India ਚ turnaround time ਕੀ ਹੈ music ਦਾ like ਜੇ ਗਾਣਾ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ?
It depends who you're working with and how many projects they have.
So ਜੇ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਗਾਣਾ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਸਾਰਾ concept ਹੈਗਾ you already have the song like what would you say is like an average time?
So if you were to work with my team, so with them what happens is you give them your ideas whatnot they'll come and they'll give you a composition they need like a day or two to like about that and they'll make a demo they'll send you the demo if you like it you choose that composition which is how you sing the music not like the music so once you like that then they'll be like okay now give us a few days let's figure out the music and sometimes that music depending on if it's live or if it's computerized can be from a week to like 3 weeks
Okay.
yeah and then once you send your vocals that's honestly up to mix and mastering which can depending on who you're working with that's
So about
about
a month
Yeah.
what you would say is the
A
turnaround
month, yeah.
with everything
Yeah.
not including video right like
Not
this is
including
just
video.
creating a song
Yeah.
so on average a song takes about a month between the creativity to the time that it's produced and everything like that
from here I would say
From
that.
here.
But say if I gave them like 5 different songs I know the composition I know the lyrics I give them 5 they give me 5 of these things back let's say within a week they can get all those things done in like a month or 2 you can get a bunch of things done it just depends on what you're doing you have to have your ideas together and whatnot
Okay, beautiful.
and if you have the budget
If you have the budget. I know
Yeah.
I have a few friends who are in this industry and they tell me how consuming it can get to create a song. You know, we just view songs, we listen to them, we don't realize how much effort and creativity goes into creating a song, like from just making the lyrics and the production of it. And, you know, props to you for actually doing it and like making your dreams happen. That is so
Yeah.
beautiful. So who would you say were your biggest supporters like when you started? Do you think like your friends were like on board with you or do you how was that?
I think I never really told my friends that like I was really into all that singing. I used to just like sing all the time, and they would just be like,
They knew it was gonna happen, right? Like
Honestly,
sometimes
a lot of
you're
them
like,
did. They were like, we knew you were gonna do this.
okay,
I was like,
those are your true friends. Like they
Yeah.
know you before you know yourself, right?
Yeah, and a lot of them were like the ones that kind of knew that I was gonna go that way. They were happy, and then some were encouraging me just because I was singing. And then obviously there's some of them that are like, "Can you just shut up? Can you stop singing? You sing 24/7."
No, I can't.
My brother,
right?
though, he's like done with me.
I think siblings don't count with the friends. Like the
Yeah,
siblings that
exactly.
like my brother and me, oh my gosh, like we can fight for days.
No, same.
So yeah, siblings don't count, but everybody else was on board and I love that. Yeah, I think it starts from your own circle, right? When you have the support and it pushes you to go further. But thank you so much, Imran. It was beautiful sitting down with you.
Yeah.
It was so nice to get to know you a little bit more. Obviously, I've known you from social media and, you know, from this person and that person. And today to sit down with you, it was awesome. And I enjoyed it and I got to know a little bit more about you. And thank you for coming to our podcast and sitting down with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. All right. Guys, I'll see you next time on Nelly Tedella with Bella. And this was Imran Samra. Thank you. Good night.